Hello everyone, and it is now time for our battle. Tarron's ready, I'm ready, I'm sure you're ready. He's not ready. So Tarron's going to take the force that you guys picked.
Yes.
And we're going to see how we go with it.
Yes. So, prison break scenario, take one.
Take one.
You guys picked the thing. Thank you very much for voting. There was like 40 people or something, 20 people or something.
Yeah. There's still people. I've left it up there, you know. There's still people voting. I'm just
I
see how we go.
I took a screenshot as soon as I saw the second video go up, your Force video go up. I took a screenshot and Pillar put a thing out. And yeah, it's switched. Some people have switched their thing because the number of voters stayed the same, but the percentages changed.
Yeah, yeah.
And they all realised suddenly what I'd realised and hoped that you guys had picked A, but we didn't pick A, we went for B. B is fine.
The power of the urban mech. Come on. Look, it's helped the Capellan Confederation forever. It's
Yeah.
I mean, if it was really that bad, why would the clans make a 2C? Seriously. So
because they knew there was a meme coming. I wanted to clear a couple of things up. They're not vital. They're nothing important. I'm just pointing some things out. One, there were some points in the comments and even from you about the number of units I was taking. I don't really need 4 units. I didn't need 4 units because I've got the turrets. I've got 4 turrets here. They're all going to be shooting independently anyway, but that's, like 8 medium lasers per turn that I've got extra. So I was going for better skilled, but not necessarily as many, right? So that was fine. Thank you for voting anyway. Love it. Very well done. Good on you. Another thing was, I can't remember the person's name or when they did it, but somebody asked if I was a vet a while ago because I was wearing these, I'm pretty sure. And no, I'm not either a veterinarian nor a veteran.
no, that's right.
If you go back and have a look at our unboxing when I got my Kickstarter thing, these are BattleTech dog tags, not army dog tags.
Yes, and these are what I show the ranger, so they know he's licensed and that I'm looking after him and stuff. So hasn't been neutered yet, so
Yeah,
it's all good.
ladies.
Ladies.
The other one was someone who will go nameless, but starts with an RIB. Seemed to think that I had food in my thing, and I think it was because of this. This is a metal thing. It's a metal look thing.
Yes.
There's nothing in there. I didn't spill food in my dice tray.
Nope, they just.
That is Adam's dice tray. It's his food. No.
I split the mustard in there. No,
It's a metal like plating thing with like battle damage and stuff on there. So I'm going to use my moon one so nobody gets confused. But just so you guys know, I'm not using a filthy dice tray. I would, but I'm not. All right. Okay.
Okay, so we have set up the table for the game. This is the compound that the person of interest, the VIP,
the target,
is
in.
The person of interest, whatever you want to call it.
The poi.
The poi.
Poor poi.
So Tarron has secretly placed this individual into one of these 3 buildings.
Yeah, I have.
I believe, right?
Dead set. Yep. Bloody oath, yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3, mate.
One,
so I'll
two,
leave that
and
up to
3.
you.
And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
No, it's just just the building.
You have to hit the specific hex that he's in.
I suppose, if you want to do that.
Opening a...
If you want to. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll just say you're opening a building. Let's just open a building. I've written a number of a building there. So you got 1, 2, or 3.
And 3, yep.
Fair enough.
And Tarron designed some turrets, which was in an earlier video, and we have now placed those.
Oh, thanks.
Tarron's decided to place those on the buildings themselves, which is a smart thing to do because it now has some height.
Yes. I was operating under a misapprehension, so I wasn't focused on how a wall works. I was doing something else. So in case I confused anybody else, soz.
So those have the 2 medium lasers. So it's an inner sphere medium laser up to 9 hex range. and they'll have lots of vision up there, which is good. They're automated, so their gunnery's not as good.
So they're gunnery 5, and they will shoot at the nearest unit before everybody else shoots. And they'll be... So these are all 1 level, which means these are... What have we made?
3.
We made 3?
3.
So these are all 3 level high, which means the guns are actually sitting 4 levels.
Yep.
So...
And this 4, which 5. Is 5, so that's got a really good...
And they'll just shoot at the nearest one. So I can't designate the targets or anything like that. They just shoot at the nearest one that's designated an enemy.
Yep.
And that's it. But nobody's allowed to shoot at the dude once he's out.
Yeah. Pillar was given the task of setting up the terrain on the outside.
I said, just damn good job.
Just go nuts and things like that, and she did go nuts. So this, I've got. This is my home edge, but I've also been given an area up to 5 away.
As I reckon, as long as you're 5 away from a wall.
Yeah.
So Adam's the attacker, which means he gets to basically decide his angle of attack on a stationary object. So I've decided to let him go anywhere as long as he's not coming on within 5 hexes of the wall.
Yep.
Is fine. So basically anywhere you want from that end should be basically it. We've got a line here, which is our gate.
Yep, right there where his finger is. That's
right there where my finger is.
That particular part is... So you have to imagine the wall and then just a little...
Yeah, so the wall goes around the outside of the paved area up to here, and that's a gate. This is just paved. There's no wall around that, but the gate's there. We've got friendly units are allowed in and out of that gate for no penalties or anything like that, which means I should probably set this guy up inside. The walls are all 60. The gate is 60 CF, that is. The buildings are 50 CF.
Mediums, weren't they?
Yeah.
Mediums at 50 CF.
You have to do 5 damage to the building that he's in to get him out.
Yeah.
He's only going to be moving at 1 hex per turn. You will have the pleasure of moving him. I'm assuming up. There you go. So
there he is. I don't know how you can see that, but that's him. He has some people who have helped him, some collaborators. They have a little signal. They've smuggled a signal in. They found him. They're going to let this signal go off. And any unit of mine that has a Guardian ECM that gets within range, that isn't being blocked, I ended up taking 3. So Tarron took 1 in one of his forces that didn't get voted in, but even then,
in 2 of my forces actually, I had one with an ECM, but none of these guys have ECM, so you're just going to find him as soon as he turns up.
Yep.
So full victory for me is for the prisoner to be in the compound and not in a unit. Mm-hmm. So you can break him out of the building, but as long as he's not in that transport, the transport's the only one that can move him around. You didn't modify any of your Komodos.
No.
So as long as he's not in that transport and he's in the compound somewhere, I've got a full victory.
So I've grabbed the miniature for a
Commander HQ
thing. Yeah, which is a really nice model. I like it. But it's basically a heavy tracked APC. Moves at 5, has a flank of 8, 20 armor on the front, 13 on the sides, 10 on the rear, no turret, and it can take 3 tons of troops. And it's got it's got machine guns, 2 on the front, 1 on each side and 1 on the rear or something.
Okay.
So, nice. Nothing long range or whatever, but yeah, so we thought, maybe it doesn't have to be exactly an official military vehicle. Maybe it's the TV station has said, come on, you can borrow our big thing or whatever, and you can try and get him out that way.
It's the Coast Guard.
Yeah. So that's what I've got. So 5/8 movement, being tracked, gives me a bit of options. I can traverse some light woods, so there's a lot of light woods here.
Yeah. So that's full victory for me. Full victory for you is if he's in a friendly unit and off the board. So if you can get him into that transport and get him off the board, then you get a full victory. Partial victory for me is if he's in the unit but still in a compound. So if I can keep him either in the compound or in that transport in the compound, then I've got a partial victory. Yep. And for you, he's in the unit but out of the compound. So if he's in that transport and the transport's out here somewhere on turn 8, then you get a partial.
Yeah, but I can get him out here.
Yes.
Can't I? So there's this little area
In under
there. You
there.
can see it there anyway. So it's got a gap that's big enough for a mech, but it basically goes into this underground structure area. So it's an underground roadway. So you can get out that way.
Like a freeway thing that goes off in that direction, and I'll never catch him because all my guys are coming in this way and we have to run after him.
Yeah. So I can get a full victory by running him in there or getting him off the home edge. It doesn't count for the extra space I've got. I have to get him off the end here, which is hard.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could take him out this way.
You want to let me do that?
Yeah.
So the 5... Okay.
As long as he's off the board.
Off the board.
I mean, if you blow a hole here, you could technically run him out this way if you wanted to. As long as he's off the board, it's fine.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah. My guys are coming down in a drop ship. They're going to drop down. If you're anywhere on this board, we're probably going to get you, but you do the thing. But if you're in that compound, you're toast. There's no way.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got 8 turns.
You've got
so
8
there's
turns
a lot of pressure
before my friends turn up. We're using the floating critical rule.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to remember if we roll a 2 for hit location, then we then have to roll another hit location before we apply the criticals and the damage. Okay, so just you guys remind us, all right? I think that's about it. My turrets had a 50 CF, like a 20 CF and a 30 armor, I think it was, or something like that.
So with the floating criticals on a vehicle, or we only do it on the mechs? You want to keep the vehicles as is?
I don't think the floating criticals apply to vehicles because there isn't one that says.
It just says your front. Okay, yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty
that's
sure
right.
it's
Yeah,
floating
yeah, yeah.
mech
No,
that
you're
has
right. You're right. So forget
the
that.
2.
Forget that.
Yeah. So that only applies to mechs. So when you roll Snake Eyes as your location, you normally get a penetrating hit on the torso that you're facing. So if you're on the center or the left or the right or whatever. But with the floating critical rule, if you roll that 2, you roll again, and then you pick. Your damage is applied to the location that you roll second, and then the critical chance is applied to that location as well. So it can get interesting if you get a 2 and then a 12, because then you get a critical chance on the head.
That ends the game quick for that unit.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of weaponry here. So there's a lot of stuff. I've got an SRM carrier that's throwing out missiles, and you've got 10 medium lasers per dude.
Per dude.
So there's a lot of chance there for 2s. So
And there's some nice water there too I can cool down on.
yeah,
Did they think to put heat sinks in the feet? I can't remember.
Komodo does, I think.
No, it's jump jets.
Jump jets in the feet.
Wow.
There you go. So you can get into the water, but you can't jump back out again, and it won't help you cool down.
No.
You could lie down in there.
I could.
That'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nap.
Have a nap.
If you've got time to have a nap for 8 turns in this scenario, you're doing really well.
I want to point out one more time, you guys, the turn limit, you don't have to do that, okay? We're doing that because otherwise Pillar will be editing this for like a month, okay? So it could literally take like 7 hours or something to play the game if we didn't put a turn limit on it. So
Yeah.
you don't have to do this. It does make it exciting. Adam's going to work to do this, and I'm going to have to be fairly careful not to get my dudes annihilated too soon. I think I've got the advantage here, so we'll see how we do. You've got like a butt ton of dice.
I do.
I'm going to need a butt ton of dice because some stupid person let me have 10 6-rack SRMs on a box. And now I've got to figure it out. So I've bought some D20s in case I want to like mark things
Slightly
out.
different colours. I can give you 4 that are...
There we go.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah.
man. That's 4 extra. I think with my
4.
6, that makes it 10.
All right.
I can do 1 batch of SRMs per thing.
Don't need that. Don't need that. I need those.
I think we're good. I think that's a reasonable setup for me. I've gone through, I've written my piloting and that, just in case anybody's interested. The Hunchback is a 3-2. The Urban Mechs are both, one is a 2-3 and one's a 2-2. And the SRM carrier is a 3-5. And then these guys are shooting with a 5 skill.
But they might do really well. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of woods there.
As soon as you get within 9 of them, they're going to start pinging you. So before you even get inside the compound and can start shooting, they're going to be pinging you. So, you know, all good.
So my 3 Komodos have the Guardian ECM. 6.
So if you're 6 away, you'll know which either 1, 2, or 3 that I've picked, and then you'll be able to target it at appropriately. I want to point out that you guys gave me 2 units with jump that only have a 2 jump. And now I was originally making the walls higher, but we've settled on a 2 high wall. So technically they can jump outside now.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Yes, it gives you a bit more options. I think that's cool.
Yeah. All right. So we're cool.
Yeah, I think so.
We had a little bit of back and forth beforehand with figuring it all out, but yeah, I think we're good now. All right.
So Tarron's got his turn little counter thing there.
Yep. So we are on turn 1 and we are rolling initiative, buddy.
Initiative 4, 8,
9.
Oh.
You go, my man.
All right. So you're happy with that setup?
I think I'm fine with that setup. Yep. And you're running on it anywhere as long as you're at least 5 away from a wall.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 jump.
Oh! Do. Let's with my jump in there.
All 4 of my turrets can get him.
Oh! Lucky I jumped. I really don't know how my average pilots are going to go in this, eh?
No.
I've never really had much luck with average pilots, but I was going for lots of lasers and see what happens.
It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Technically, you can't hit him from there because he's next to a level 2 wall.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to stand that guy still.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. If you say so, buddy. I'm scared.
They just jumped onto the table. Surprise attack.
I'm officially scared. So I can leave him there.
It's so annoying. It's going to work out the same. 1, 2. 2 is no modifier. So that's going to be bad, I think. But we'll see.
Well,
So
there's
that's
only 1 that can really hit you there.
Yeah, I know. For now.
So, again, my hunchback is right next to something that's too high. And you're not even in the compound yet, so there really isn't much point in him going anywhere just at this point.
It's parked behind this massive, massive hill. I don't want to get too close yet, because there's a lot of guns there. But I still need to get sort of close.
You're going to get shot at. This turn, you will get shot at.
Oh, I'm talking about this guy. I don't want him to get.
If you bring him too close, he'll be the closest target for the turrets. The turrets are the only thing that are going to be shooting.
Unless I'm next to the terrain that stops it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so my SRM carrier is going to go back. Just a smidge.
Oh.
No, you can see him from there, and that was not. I'm not trusting that half line bull crap. Not with an SRM carrier. You come in here and fight me like a man. All right.
Rice paper armor.
It's ridiculously thin armor, but so much hatred.
All right. Well, they're all shooting at the nearest, aren't they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll be shooting at him. I think all of them are shooting at him.
I think so. Yeah. Sucks to be him.
Yeah.
Number 26. I really liked him. He did so much for the battle.
Poor number 26.
Whoa.
So these 3 are medium range. So I don't think I can hit you with anything. And then medium range is 10, 11. Okay, yeah.
So it is possible.
That guy won't hit, but these guys get shots each.
So here, and nya.
Yeah.
I shoot in nya. Right there.
They are all the same weaponry, they're all the same skill level, and they'll all do the same damage. Okay.
Here we go.
So there's 6 medium lasers and they need 11s to hit. 19 11s. Yeah, 11s to hit. No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
No. They don't build up heat. They don't cost me any ammo. So they're getting shot.
Freebies.
Yep.
Who doesn't like
So,
freebies?
you're shooting, sir.
Okay.
None of my other guys can.
So all I can see is basically the buildings and the turrets. Right.
So you can try and ping a turret.
I suppose I should, because it's an immobile target, so that helps. I think maybe they should all take their shots.
If they all hit, if all of their weapons from one dude hits, they will wipe out a turret. Because that's 50 points of damage, and I'm pretty sure I set them up with 50.
Okay. So they jump 5, so there's 5 heat already. It's got 28. 3 each. I don't want to overheat on it, but I don't know. It's another thing. You've got time.
You're going to build up.
You're going to run out of it.
Yeah, you're going to build up a lot of heat if you fire everything with each of them.
All right. So I need to hit with everything. All right. These guys will do.
Well, you don't have to hit with everything from one of them. You can do 10 medium lasers, like 5 each.
Yeah.
And hope you hit. That would work.
All right. Well, let's do 8 with that, 5 at that, and 5 at that.
Okay.
We'll see how we go. All right, so gunnery 4, you walk, that's 5, plus 4 is 9, immobile target, because it's a building, it's a 5. All right, roll this twice. Hit, 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 hit. And hit, 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 hit.
Cool.
There you go.
So 8 5s are 40.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 has taken 40 points of damage.
And there was some from him. That was 5 from him.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot higher. Yep. Still the same. Ooh, miss, hit, hit, hit.
So 3.
Yep.
And you had one. You were firing 5, weren't you? Was there one more?
Hit.
Hit. Okay. So that one's dead.
Dead?
Yep.
Lovely.
So he goes flat.
Oh, thank goodness.
You can put that on there.
Oi, look at that. Trophies. Okay, and now this guy. That's 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take 4. 7. Oh, he's not coming back for this game ever again. So it's 2. Yeah, I know. 2 hits. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Wow.
So
Number 25. You're fired.
10 points to number 2. Okay.
These guys go, yay! Yay!
That's it, I guess.
That is it for now.
That is turn 1 over.
Take that turret.
Take it.
Wouldn't it be lasers?
No, because it blew up.
Oh, it blew up. Oh, okay, yeah.
There'd be no screaming because it's an automated system. But bit of artistic license. Oh, you are making them seasick right there. Don't do that. All right,
Round
turn 2.
Dose.
Initiative.
7.
6.
Yay!
Right. Now we've got to think a bit harder.
Which is the one with the LBX?
So the green.
The green one.
He's the LBX.
Okay.
This one's the Ammo Room 30. He's gonna jump to there,
Whoa.
so he gets like a 1.
That's an expensive modifier, isn't it, for you, for shooting?
It's stupid. That's ridiculous.
But it's cheap!
Yeah,
I'm probably
gonna do a quick workshop thing on tactics if you guys want to see that, because my tactics are stupid. But you know, it's just everybody seems to be making comments about tactics. Feel free, it's cool, and some of them help.
All right. He's going to run.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're just gonna blow a hole in my wall, aren't you?
Yay!
You're a bad man.
Should have made it better.
Shut up.
It's not anti-mech, it's anti-protesters. and paparazzi.
That's the one. All right.
Uh-oh.
That's not going to go well.
No.
That's really not going to go well. But yeah, because now you can shoot me in the back.
Oh. 5. I wanted that spot, and you took that spot, so it's my spot now. We're in the compound.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Walk for 3 hexes is a +1.
I'm still going to jump. I'm going to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're in.
But what I might do is just bring him forward 1, 2, 3 a little bit and get him ready for the annihilation round.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so much.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. What do? I don't run towards a hunchback. You definitely don't do that. But whenever I ever sort of not,
you can't really do anything else because you can't get down from these things. They're not one level. They're more multiple levels.
Yeah. Thanks, Bella. That's great. No, because if I come out, all those bloody turrets are going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that.
Okay.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you've got everybody covered. So you now know that the dude is in number 2.
Hey!
Number 2. I wrote it down there. So
Number 2. There we go.
2.
All right.
He's in number 2. So he's in this building.
He's in that building. I'll pop him in the middle like that so we know.
And then once you do 5 points of damage to one of those hexes, you can...
That's where he'll exit from.
That's where he comes around.
Yeah. Right. So moved around, jumped in. I've stayed out of line of sight here because that does so much damage. That hunchback. It's pretty nasty.
Yes.
And then he's moved that forward, which is not good. But yes, we found him, and there he is.
I don't think any of my turrets really have clear lines of sight. Not those two anyway. That guy does, because he can shoot.
He can shoot him, but I think that's the only one.
But there's no others that have a clear line of sight. This isn't quite on the half.
No,
so
he can see him,
he can
see him.
Yeah, so they'll shoot him.
Okay.
But none of the others can see anybody, really.
No.
Okay, so those 2, 4... So that'll be short range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be medium range. So there's 2 at medium range and 2 at short range. Is it 5, 6, 7, 8? 8's for him.
Oh,
yeah, I got one.
No!
1 hit.
In the face!
8 on the front facing.
25. Now, there's not a lot of armour on these.
No.
So, what was
8
left
on
torso?
front is left torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then this guy needs a 10s.
Well, that's a bit better.
I got 2 9s.
Oh. Taking fire.
Tarron effect. Okay. Tim. Just everything.
He's going to fire at him.
Yep.
I will turn and fire back at you because I need to finish you off.
I am going to assume nobody else over here can see anybody else over there. And he can't see anybody because there's a wall between there and a bloody great mountain there. So that's it, really.
But he can shoot here.
Yep.
So
or here if he wants to.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, I've got to get it done eventually. But it's probably easier here because I haven't got a modifier for range.
Yep.
I will fire... He's already taken damage though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's taken 10. So 8 more medium lasers will kill him.
8 more.
If you can do that without overheating. I think you did it with the other guys without overheating too much, didn't you?
No, I did 5 with the jump. I probably could do an extra one. I'll do 5, 23. We'll go 7. I'll go 7 lasers into him.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll do that one first.
You want to do that
That'll be the
first?
easiest.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 for jump. 3. Immobile target. Short range. Oh, I've rolled lots of extra dice. I picked the wrong ones. Let me roll that again because that's not right. So that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I say I was going to fire? 8. I jumped.
Remember. Yeah, I think you said 8. I honestly don't remember how many
Actually,
you just said.
No, I think it was 5. Sorry,
Yeah.
it was 5. So 1, 2,
I
3
think
hits. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Yep.
On number.
I'm so excited. I'm just.
So 25 damage to number 4. So 5 hit, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So 25 damage to number 4.
No, 4 hit. 20
Oh,
damage.
4 hit.
20 damage. So that's that one. So these two.
Yep.
Next.
So he's going to shoot you with the MRMs
28.
and 2 small lasers.
I'll use my anti-missile system. MRM 30.
Yeah. So MRM 30 is 10 heat. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 heat. So I'm going to go 4 points up onto the heat scale here, but I don't care.
I'm firing everything at you, so.
So everything short range, but the MRMs have a +1 because they're medium range missiles.
So I've got one anti-missile system because there's one on the left side and one on the right side, and you're only on the left side, so I can only use one of them.
Okay,
Right.
but there's only one missile system, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Assuming it hits, you'll be missile systeming
Neg
it.
4. Yeah.
So I'm starting with the 2, 5 for jumping, 6, 7, 8 for your movement, 9 for the MRM, so that's the MRM.
Yep.
And then 6 for the pulse laser. We'll call the black ones the pulse laser.
Okay. Love me some pulse. Oh!
I think everything hit.
Oh!
I said 9s for the MRM, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh.
So everything hits.
Oh.
Okay, so the small lasers and the pulse lasers are 3 damage. So on your left side,
Yep.
we've got a 4 and a 7. So the 7 will be your left torso
Yep.
for 3 points.
3 damage.
And then your left arm for 3 points.
So left torso, 3.
Yep, left torso 3, left arm 3.
Okay.
The MRMs. It's an MRM 30.
It's a missile fest, and you get a neg 4 because the anti-missile system went off.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
So I got a 3. So 10. 2 groups of 5. Oops. Ooh! So 5 points to on the left side. 5 is the left arm. So 5 points to your left arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My pencil just keeps
And then
refusing to do this damage.
boxcars, as they call it, is the head. So 5 points to the head.
Oh. 5 to the head. Pilot takes a hit, which is not what I wanted this early in the game.
No.
But there it is. But that's good.
Yep. So now you can shoot me back and obliterate me because you've got like a billion lasers.
I think it was just 100 million.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. So.
I do apologise. I was exaggerating.
All right.
I told
So
you a billion
first
times
four-
not to do that.
A billion.
How many were you shooting again?
4, 5, 6, everything.
Everything, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7s. Okay, 1, 2, 3 of 4. Oh.
Five.
4 of 8.
Oh, wow.
5 of 8, oh, 5 of 10.
Wow.
Wow,
Only
indeed.
half hit.
Yeah, I
You
know.
probably still annihilate me, but wow.
No, we didn't need that damage. All right. To your front, sir. Center torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't say that again.
Okay. Left leg.
Good man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And left leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't say that again.
No, I'm out of lasers.
Oh, good. Okay.
Out of energy.
Look at that. That's one round of firing from a Komodo on a.
Ooh, I don't know if you can see that.
On an urban
We'll
mech.
take some pictures or something. Wow.
This is why memes are
It's a
stupid.
toughie. It's a toughie. All right.
Because urban mechs are just the game rise their crap.
So that's all that. So now I have to do a conscious check for my pilot. He got shot in the head. He passes. I didn't take enough damage for a piloting. However, you did.
I did, yes. So he's a 2 pilot with a +1 for that. So, even with jumping and all that, that's still plenty. I got an 8.
Yep.
So, yep.
Well done. So heat phase. Oh, physical attacks actually.
Yeah, well, I'm kicking you. So
I
I've got
can't
a
punch. So
no, you can't punch. So I've got a 2, -2. So I'm starting with a 0, 3, 6, 6.
nice. Hang on. You get a bonus based on the difference of pilot. I think for physical attacks, don't you?
No, that's
Charging and
charging and pushing.
pushing. Okay. All right. Yep. Cool.
So it's just a straight thing for the kick.
Yep.
Yep. What did I say it was?
What did you roll?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Yep. That'll do it.
So I've hit you.
Because you get a -2 bonus.
Kick table is there.
Well, it's on my left side.
Oh, I'm on your left side, so it'll be the left leg.
Left leg. And how much weight?
So I'm pretty sure
What are you, 30?
I'm a 30 tonner, so I'm
6.
pretty sure it's 6 points.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
So Mega Mech Lab actually prints out your physical attack sheet table.
Oh, wow,
there as
that's
well,
handy.
So it's pretty cool.
Well, I've got a punch and kick here. Oh, yeah, I've got it here as well. There's the
I was going to say Solaris usually lets you do it as well.
Yeah. All right, so now I have to do a piling to avoid a kick. I think it's just a basic check. But that's bad for me because I didn't do any improvements, so I need a 5 or more. And I rolled a 4.
Nice. Kicked him over.
All right, so facing 4, I turn around, I fell on my butt. My butt. So damage to the rear. You can roll that if you want.
Oh, yep, okay.
Roll all the damage.
How many are we doing?
1. So it rounds up, so it's 5 points.
5 points to...
Oh, come on. It's not. It's not, is it?
Snake Eyes.
Oh, Snake Eyes. I thought a head again.
I rolled Snake
I thought, okay, that's okay. I was thinking like a 12.
It's a floating crit.
I know,
to the rear.
but yeah.
All right, so location, taking 5 points. Was it 4
Rear.
points?
On the rear. 5
However
points.
many points. 9 is the left leg,
Okay.
which is the one I just
Which has already been damaged, yeah.
Yep, and now I get a critical chance on that leg
Why?
because I rolled a 2, floating criticals.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So 7
is
nothing.
7 is not a critical, and that's what That's what I was laughing about. I was kind of hoping to knock a hip out or something, and have you, or fall over and blow your leg
I've
off.
got 5 more points left on that outer armour on that leg. So,
Nice.
yeah, you've been working that like a wrestler. Well done, sir.
Very cool.
Pilot, because I fell.
Yep.
At least I haven't got any pin.
So he takes another point of damage.
So
in
he
a
takes that.
second.
So now it's a 5. So it's all these 5. I'm going to change dice. I'm going to change dice.
6.
6. There you go.
You didn't take
Yay!
another point of damage.
I'm in so much pain.
Oh, you didn't go unconscious.
No, that would have been really bad. Really bad.
That would have been funny. Okay. I think that's everybody's shooting and physical
That's it.
attacks.
Okay, so heat phase. This guy cranked up a bit. The others are okay, so I don't have to worry about them. But this guy,
I'm at 4 for this dude, and nobody else
that's
really
30.
did much. So. Oh, and I used a point of ammo.
33, so I'm 5 on the heat scale, which is less movement. But I can't see jump. It's like that doesn't affect your heat. You can jump.
You can just
but
keep
I'm
jumping,
down,
yeah.
so that's going to be a
So
problem.
you have to be able to.
I have to do a walk
either
or a run,
walk or
which is
run
going to
to get
slow
up,
me down. So
yeah.
I'm 4-6. I'm like an assault mech. A fast assault mech, but an assault mech nonetheless.
Exactly.
All right, so take that
Okay,
off.
so they're all good.
Let's get off. Thank you.
I was gonna cry with laughter if you'd have fallen over and chopped your own leg off. That would have been hilarious.
All right, so we're doing a little flyover here. It is the end of turn 2. The transport is hiding behind here, which is a safe bet because, you know, undamaged. It's coming around the corner. Over here, one of my Komodos jumped in to take the spot of where the urban mech was. So he was all right. But over here, oh my gosh, tell us what happened here, Tarron.
I shot you with a thing and did some stuff, and then you tried to shoot me back, and then I kicked you and you fell over, and that was funny.
Glorious. So our guy's in here somewhere. We've got to do damage to that building. I've got to do 5 points. And
One
then you can start
medium
exit.
laser.
Yeah, one medium laser
Cutting
will do
a
it.
hole out.
Yeah, but that turret's taken some damage, but it's still going. That one's undamaged, and that one's taken some damage. 20 points, I think, out of the 60 from this guy, who also jumped in there, left those woods. But this guy, he's going to cause me some problems, and this is the one I'm worried about right here. Lots of missiles
in there in a second.
Turn 3, initiative, sir.
Initiative Isaac.
9.
8. All right, fair enough.
Who's a good boy?
He's a good boy. The means are stupid, but you know, it doesn't mean that can't be a good mech. It can be a good solid mech. So do I stay next to you and keep pummeling you, or do I actually complete the mission? I think I should probably actually try and complete the mission, eh? So in that vein, 1, 2, 3.
I will attempt to get up with him. I'm going to...
You overheated enough to cost movement points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm probably best to cry.
to weep for the fact that you just got taken down by an urban mech.
Yeah, it's not good, eh?
I'd run to do it and like get out of there if I knew, but it's up to you.
No, I'm going to move this guy. He's going to jump. What is he going to there?
Oh, okay. Alright, let's jump this guy.
Oh. He's already moved, has he? He's already moved, yeah.
Yeah, he moved. He just walked out a bit. No, the SRM carrier hasn't moved yet.
No.
I want him to get at least one solid shot off before I go down here.
I'm going to run with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, piling 5. I don't have any other hip or anything damage, so I'm going to attempt to stand. I rolled a 10, so I do.
By a mile.
Stand this way, which gives me 2 more. 1, 2. No, I've got 4. 3, 4.
Yeah, because you're a 4/6 at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't move fast enough to get any modifier, so 6 counts as nothing. There we go.
Enough.
So that's 2 for run and plus 1 heat extra for each attempt to stand up.
I'm going to bring him 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. I'm going to park it right there.
You suck.
Because that's sorry, I gotta see where he's going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Right. Do you want to do your piloting with the -2 bonus?
Crap.
you might take damage from slides, but probably not.
So it'll have to be 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I have
So
to
it's
do one
there.
here.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
I saw was a 1.
Yeah, I saw the 1 too, and I'm like, oh crap. No, we're good. Okay, so I got a 7, so I'm cool.
Okay. Rightio.
But I've got a decent firing arc.
I don't want to be running on this pavement with my piling of 5. That's
You
ridiculous.
just jump.
I'm thinking that's probably the best thing to do.
You jump in next to that building somewhere and boom. I can see what you're trying to do, and I'm not very happy about it. It wasn't something that I'd actually thought of, because originally I didn't have him moving, so it's like, yeah.
It's still a pain, even though you can't twist his turret away, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no turret there. That you want one with a turret. You're going to get SRMs, get the light ones, because the turrets are really cool.
Yeah, and they're faster. Quite nice. All right.
Even less armor, though.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I think so.
Ooh.
They'd be comparable at best.
You...
And that guy won't be able to shoot you.
No. So I'll jump here. Like so.
So that guy can see him and he'll be the closest.
Yep.
That guy can't get him. Can he get this one? Halfway is down here.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that's a level 2.
Yeah,
and he's a level
but
2.
I don't think it passes through. So if you're standing next to it and the line of sight is between, that counts. But I don't know
it's coming through here, so that's fine.
It'll come through there, right?
Yes, so that's okay.
So I'm pretty sure he'll be the closest then.
Yep.
And then that guy will shoot at him. I'm pretty sure he's the only one he can see anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So there's 2 at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So medium 7.
Yeah. So. Crap. Yeah, 7. All right.
He's in a bit of trouble.
So 2 medium lasers on 7s. 2 hits.
Oh, okay. To the front.
5 points of damage to the fronts. We've got our center torso for 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And we've got a right torso for 5.
Oh, yeah, nice. Spreading it out, that's good.
This guy here will be a 6. So he'll be at short range, so I'll be hitting you on 6s. They both hit.
Cool. It's not bad.
So I got... that'll be front, won't it? Yep. So 3 is your right arm. 5 and left arm 5.
Oh, and my guns.
And then
I need them to shoot stuff.
5, 6. So that's dead on medium. 11s for that dude.
Nice.
Oh, I got 1. I got a 4 and an 11. So one of them hit.
Damn.
To
the front.
To the front, so center torso for 5.
Ooh. Your AI, you've been working on that.
They're doing pretty well.
Good.
So they can't see each other.
No.
He can't see anybody. He can't see anybody. He can't see anybody. Nobody can see anybody. So is that center to center there? Is that going to go through that or not?
What's that?
From center to center there?
No.
It
So
doesn't?
you can see him.
I kind of hoped it went through because I was going to call that as a you can't see each other, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I assume you're shooting him because he's the only one you can see.
I can see the door.
Oh, you
I
can
can shoot the
yes.
door.
You're going to shoot the door, so he is going to shoot you.
Okay.
So it'll be 3.
How much was the door?
60.
60 as well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11s for range, I think.
All at the door.
Yeah. So I'm probably not going to hit you, but I've got a solid chance.
Let me declare everything. Okay, so he will shoot at the turret.
Mm-hmm.
He does not have any shooting penalties, but he's got a little bit of hit. So he might find, he's 5 on the hit.
Number 2, yep. Number 2's taken 10 points so far. So you've got to do another 40, which is 8 lasers have to hit.
Well, damn, that's what I do then, isn't it? Oh, let's do all 10. Come on. It's a little. Do all 10 at that.
He ran and he was already overheating.
He was, yeah.
Okay.
And this guy,
That one hasn't taken any damage
No.
yet, but he's the only one you can see.
I need to hit that.
You got to do 5 points, so yeah.
Alright. Well, let's do a couple of this, just in case, because you know.
Just in case
And
you miss.
rest at that. That'd be 5. 5 at that,
2 that. Okay. All right.
Do you want to go first?
Well, I've only got one thing that's shooting, so I may as well.
Yeah.
But it's like 10 SRM 6.
11s. What was that?
Yeah, it's 11s. So I'm not going to hit, but let's see.
He says.
Ooh, I got 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, 1.
1.
I got a 10 and a bunch of 3s and 4s, but no more 11s. I got a couple of 8s there. 6 and 3 is 9. Yep, no, that's it. 1.
1, okay. I'll mark off 1 anti-missile.
So 1 anti-missile.
No, it's only 1 per thing.
Yeah.
You can't stack them up. So neg 4 on whatever you're rolling for.
Yeah. Where's my 6? Oh, I use this as a bookmark.
Here we go.
Done. So I rolled a 7, minus 4 is 3, so 2 missiles hit you.
Nice. Hit. Oh!
Oh, just a floating crit.
Floating crit. Ah!
No, I got a 6 is the right torso.
It is.
And 8 is the left torso.
Right. He's taken some damage in the
2
left
points
already.
each.
So that was good there. So no piloting.
That's 10 out of my 60 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got a shot off.
You did, and you hit. Target numbers were quite high. So
Okay. So now you can blow up my walls and turrets. And
so I'll do this go first. So 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll fight everything. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. All done.
The gate and the buildings
And the
are
buildings are
60.
60. All right. Okay.
So he's taken 50 of his 60.
Lovely. All right. So now this guy.
He was shooting at the
I'm
turret.
shooting
wasn't
at the turret.
he? So number 2's already taken 10 points.
4s. 1, 2, 3.
So missed with 1 there, yep.
7 hits.
7 hits. So yeah, definitely. That's 35, so he's on 45. So 5 more points of damage.
Oh, wow.
And then you were doing 2 at him and
2 at him, yeah.
4 at him.
And then 4 at him.
Yeah.
So 2 at the building. We'll see. I've done at least 1.
Yeah.
So that's enough there.
So you've got the building. You can bring him out next turn.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so he's in movement. He can move. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is still short.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s. Ooh, just 4 hits.
Okay. So number 1 takes 20.
Okay, so no physical attacks.
Not
So
this
go to
time.
heat. So just give me a moment while I work out this heat, because I know there'll be a lot.
He doesn't build up heat, and none of the rest of them shot, so I'm fine.
No, he's on 8, which is negative movement plus 1 modifier to fire. But that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. I'm hitting building. I'm hitting
You'll be
building.
all right.
We just need to stop shooting a couple of lasers, and then we're back to.
Yeah, it all bleeds off pretty quick.
So end of turn 3. I was smart. I stayed there.
You stay right.
Because he's right there, he moved up. I'm like, no. So jumped back up here to take out the doors, or try to. So should have done it before.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 10 left there. SRM carrier moved out, did some swervy manoeuvres.
2 missiles
fancy stuff.
out of like
Fired at this
60.
guy. Yep. So anti-missile system as well kicked in, which was helpful. This turret took some hits. He didn't have any line of sight to anybody.
no.
He jumped over to there, fired at the building, did the 5 points. So our VIP is going to be able to get out with his friends.
Yep.
This turret took some damage, but it's still going. This one is still going. It wasn't fired at all.
No, I think he's taking a little damage. But
Yeah. So I think this guy, what is it, 10 left or something? 10 left.
There's 5 left on number 2.
Oh, 5 on him.
Number 4's taken 20, and number 1's taken 20.
Right, okay. So he was giving this guy a hard time. He jumped
I
over
jumped
there.
back in to try and get behind this guy, but only having a 2 jump against a 5 jump is just not
It
happening.
didn't work. So, and I just didn't want to go anywhere near that MRM because that did quite a bit of damage to this guy. He didn't avoid it. So he got up, he moved around and did some shooting. But problem is, door's still up. We found the guy, but I can't get my transport in yet. So this next round's going to be interesting.
And we're halfway through. This is going to be turn 4. So turn 4.
Initiative, which is important. Now, 10.
7.
Whoa, pretty winning that, eh?
Fine, that's the way you want to play it. All right. 1, 2.
Ooh.
So there's a jump for 1. Ooh. Move your transport.
No, I refuse it.
All right, sit there then. I'm cool with that.
Right, have to destroy the door.
You can bring either one of those 2 up and hit the door from there. Hell, you can bring this guy up and hit the door if you want to. You just have to jump him across.
Just this guy. He's a problem.
If you walked up to him and just shot and kicked, you'd probably take a little bit of damage from something else.
Yeah.
But if you can get on his side, he can't shoot you.
Yeah.
So, it's, yeah.
Which side is your big gun on?
The big gun is right arm.
The right arm. Okay.
Yeah, the right arm that has lost basically all of the armor off it. It just hasn't gone internal yet. So this right arm is where the big gun is. That's basically what they do with the urban mechs, is they take that right arm gun off and switch it for something else.
Yeah. All right, he's going to run.
And get behind the urban mech.
Oh, I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't have to.
6.
I think technically I can flip that arm. Yes, I can.
Both arms?
Both arms. They don't have.
Oh my goodness!
They don't have lower
Oh,
arm
my
actuators.
goodness.
They've only got upper on shoulders.
That's great.
But I could also torso twist and shoot.
And do this, yes.
So, but
Yes.
yeah, flipping is a lot fun.
See, another bonus for him. That's great.
He's going to try and get in on this. So, oops. 1, 2. Let's give him a jump for 1. No, so I assumed you were just going to completely evade everything that's in the compound at this point, till the gate comes down.
It's the best way. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is not good. That is not a good thing. That is a bad thing that is happening. Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Can I get away from that?
Technically, where you are now, you can't get away from either of them. Because he can walk out and get in, he can flip his arms. So even if you go behind him, he can still shoot you.
True. Ramming speed!
You're going to have to do something, yeah. That'd work. I will point out that an urban mech can do 9 points of damage with a DFA.
Oh gosh.
Stupid but true.
Oh, Tarron. Chess is your game, buddy, for sure. No? Really?
I play it, but I'm not actually that good at it. I've never bothered to memorize any of the moves or anything like that. I just play chess. This is why I like BattleTech more than chess, because you don't have like a whole list of moves that you're supposed to memorize before you can even start playing.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad. I should have moved. You got to think ahead, you see. I just...
Yeah, you should have been running him forward flat out as fast as you could. But he's and I would have brought him on from like here, because then first turn he would have been nearly at the door.
No, but you were there. You would have just taken him out.
It's the risk.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I am going to take a lot of punishment here, though.
Oh, yeah.
You've got 2 Komodos lined up to just annihilate me.
Yeah, but if he's dead, it's all over, Red Rover.
Mm.
1.
To jump. Yeah.
So 4 is 1, which is +1 for jump is 2.
I was kind of hoping you were going to move your transport first, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
I think that'll block that one off. So let's minimise here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not as far as I wanted to go. I miscalculated that. But it blocks him off, and it blocks him off. Keeps him in line.
You got to keep them in line, mate.
Yeah, I didn't really want to do it that way, but it's probably the best shot I've got at this point.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
He's keeping me away, though. That's the thing.
Okay, so I think all 3 of them are going to be shooting at him.
Then he moves out there.
Oh yeah, he moves out there.
Let's go.
So all 3 of them will be shooting at him, I think. I don't think there's any others they can either see or that are closer. This one, I'm pretty sure is still in line, but it might be halfway. It depends what you reckon. I think it's still in line. So
right.
all 3 of them will be shooting at him then. So this one will be at short and the other 2 are medium. 8s. Missed. And then these 2 will be 8, 9, 10.
10s.
10s. There's 1.
Yay!
All the rest missed.
Why am I cheering? Boo! Boo!
Right, so
Number
on the
20.
right side for 26.
26.
Right side, number 8 is a centre torso for 5 points.
Wow, okay.
This young man. Well, I've only got the 2 dudes. Did you want to go first?
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. So 2 against there. Take 4, 5. Roll enough dice. In there. 5, 5, 5. So that's down.
So the gate took 10 points?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so he's down.
So gate's down, and then I did 2 against there. And that's less, obviously. Yep. 5 for there, so that's it. So 2 there. So he should be gone.
Yep.
And then there was 3 at him. Medium range. 5s. 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits.
He's got 5 left, I think, hasn't he?
Yep. So he goes up to 35.
Okay. Trophies. Everyone, trophies.
Trophies.
Trophy time.
All
right, so that's that there. 2 there as well. All right. So it'd be 4. Let's go with 4. Doesn't matter. It's not like anything's changed. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10s.
I've got 1, 2.
Fair enough.
That's pretty good.
He'll die.
10s. Oh.
Yep.
2's the front. We've got centre torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
And left arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably the 2 best listings you could have got.
Fair enough.
Almost.
I don't think I said 4 with. I'll just do 4 with him. That's fine. Okay, so that's short range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for his heat issues. The other guy didn't. Miss, hit, miss, miss. 1. In the back.
Wow.
Left torso rear, 5 points.
You sod.
Boom.
Internal.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh. Well, at least that's a piloting of
There's
some
only
sort.
4 points on the side torsos, really.
Yeah.
So I went internal by 1 point. All right, so he flicked his arms and shot him. Actually, we'll do this first because I've got my dice ready. 6 of the medium lasers and 1 small laser, and they all need 8s. And most of them missed. That missed. Oh, look, the small laser hit. Woo! The small laser hit. That hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. Okay.
My God.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a sheet up. I was gonna do it for this one, but I forgot. I was gonna do a sheet up and just say, okay, what's my target number and did I hit or miss? And just mark tally marks and let you see the Tarron effect in true form. All right, so on your front, we've got 2 medium lasers. So front is right leg and right torso.
3, 4, 5. 4, 5.
And then 3 points to the left leg.
Right.
He doesn't build up any heat for that.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I've got an MRM coming at this guy. That
Yep.
was dead on shorts. 7 because it's an MRM. So he needs a 7.
Whoa, not liking this. Oh no, so 6, that's it.
So your AMS goes off.
Yes.
Oh, God. All right, fine.
Oh,
so
what'd you get? What'd you roll? Oh, 3.
I rolled a 3.
So it's minimum of
So it's minimum,
2.
which is 10. So 2 groups of 5. Oh, that was so close to a 2.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh,
So both of them hit the right arm.
wow. Oh no.
So 10 points to your right arm.
Oh, I haven't been hit there yet. That's good.
Damn it.
5, 6, 8, 9, 10. You would have taken the other arm off if you did that. Oh.
And he survived. He stayed up,
He's still
which
going.
is insane.
Oh.
I'll go for the 2 punches because that's 2 lots of 5 points potentially to the head.
And that's right.
And no chance of me screwing it up and falling over.
I don't think I want to kick. No.
And you can't punch because he fired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to stay standing. So.
So 2 punches are 0. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. 7s. Oh, wow. I got a 2 and a 3.
Oh, shoo.
It's a good thing I didn't try and kick. All right, so
right.
they miss completely.
All right. So heat phase then.
Yeah.
So everyone is ice cold. The beers are out. It's that cool in there. So we are end of turn 4.
Yep.
I moved my transport out of line of sight, which was good, thankfully, because I used this guy to block to cause problems. However, Tarron went over here, and tell me what you did here, Tarron.
I shot you really
You
hard,
did. You did.
but I missed with most of them. So it did some damage, but I mean, you've dropped the gate now, so the gate's down. And I've tried to punch you and missed. My MRMs are still hitting, but not being as effectual as I'd like.
Got fired at by 2 Komodos. They were overheating with penalties, so
and
I couldn't fire a lot.
He's still up and running.
But he's still... I'd tell you what, yeah. He's looking like man of the match so far. I'm telling you.
The SRM carrier hasn't come into it yet. He's about to help the urban mech block the door.
That's the way. But I tell you what, yeah, that's some nasty firepower there. So we've lost another turret.
Yep.
That went down.
And there's another one that's on like
And
5
he's
points.
on his way out here,
to
running
go.
away.
They've done some pretty decent damage though.
This one's down to half or something.
Yeah,
half-ish damage.
He's up on like 20-ish.
Yeah. So these turrets are a pain.
So yeah, 20 and 35.
20 and 35. There we go. Look at that.
Okay. So this will be turn 5.
I'm running out of time.
You are running well out of time, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a full victory unless you get
think
that
so.
transport in there now. And even then, you've probably got close to... You've only got 3 turns.
Just to get him in the transport.
Yeah.
8.
10.
Right.
Off you go.
Okay, I will. Don't mind if I do. All right. I'm going to jump him up here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have to run to do that. And you know what? It didn't matter whether I went for him or for him. The target numbers are exactly the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is bizarre. Okay.
Come on, I'm here. Kill me.
Kill me already.
Come kill me.
I am ready for your death. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta bring that transport around sooner or later, buddy.
I know.
As if you'd taken one medium laser less on every single one of them, you could have already picked him up and been gone by now.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Modified your mechs. You modified those mechs with at least a half a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Could have taken one of the AMSs out or a medium laser out and jumped into that hex, took off again. That was what I was really afraid of you doing. That's why I've got so much firepower.
So much restrictive terrain was the problem as well. Can't really move him. No, okay. Stay there. Like that.
Gonna move him 1 and then I'll shoot with the turrets.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So 8s and 10s.
Yeah. I was gonna say they're different ranges. Both heads.
Oh no.
Alright, so 2 medium lasers to your front.
Is that number 26?
28. Yep, so 5 points center torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 3 left.
And 5 points left torso.
Ooh.
And then that guy's on 10s. And he missed.
Phew.
Everything I have from that urban mech to him.
Yep.
From that urban mech to him. And from this hunchback to him. And then everything he has to there.
Okay. Well, let's just max at this guy. I think might be the way to go.
He's going to go down this turn. I've got to get a good hit in.
Yep. So max at him. He's going to fire all of his lasers at this wall.
Okay.
6 and 4.
You want to do that one first?
I'll do that first. Yeah. Okay. So 6. 1, 2, 3. So 3s basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. On this one?
On that one. So that should kill it.
Yes.
Boom!
Dead on.
Yay! And what did I say? 4 on that one. Take 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3, and a miss. So I needed 3.
3 hit?
Yeah.
Yep. It's 15 points.
Yay!
So all the turrets are down.
Yes!
I'm on my tot.
Maybe I should do him because he's only attacking that.
Yep.
1. Boom, 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 boom. Destroyed.
So he's taken 50. You fired all your lasers at it, right?
Yep.
Yep. So there's 60 on the wall.
60 in him.
So you got to hit with 2 more. So this one or this one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 10 left to shoot.
That's what we're all about. So bang, 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 and this guy might as well just do it. 5. 50%. Right.
Gonna kill him.
Here's the first 4. So we've got your...
I got my thing.
Oh, you've got it? Okay, all right. So we have 9, 9, 9.
Seriously?
Yep. So far.
So that's all left side motive, which is 15 points, right? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you got 3 motive hits and 1 internal critical because you just breached his armor.
3 motive hits. I'll keep that as separate. Motive hit.
From the front is just standard.
It's tracked, so
And
yeah.
it's tracked, so it's just standard.
All right. 7, 7, and 10.
All right, so 7 is minor damage, +1 modifier to driving skill, and 10 is heavy damage.
Half movement.
Half cruising.
Plus, okay, all right. So that's those there.
So +4 there.
And 11 as the location, like hitting, which I think is a turret.
Turret, which...
So it goes to body.
Yeah, it goes to body.
Front.
So it'll be front. So 5 points to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on. And last one is 7, which is...
7 is front.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's still there.
He's still there, but you've seriously damaged him. Like, seriously. He can only take one more laser on the left side and he's dead.
I know.
Okay, so everything on him. I've got one LB10X and a small laser and a small pulse laser. Okay, so 2 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s.
Yep.
It'll be medium range for the pulse, for the small lasers actually. So 7s for the pulse and the LBX. The pulse laser hit, the LBX missed.
Thank you, Pulse.
That's lovely. That's just lovely.
Is this location
and then
or the other one?
The small laser will be 9s. Yeah. Okay, miss. Alright, location for a small pulse laser. 3 points of damage to the 10. I thought that was a 12 for a second there. Left arm, 3 points.
Left arm on number 28. 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 left there.
Damn. Alright. He was firing everything at him. These ones definitely are all short range. 4s for the MRM.
4s. But my anti-missile system will kick in.
I only got a 5, so that's good. Why am I rolling so low on clusters? Alright, so it's just the 10 standards.
With the amount, he's only got like 80% armor coverage or 70 something.
So 2 groups of 5.
Oh,
both 3. So 10 points to the right arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Internal.
Yeah, oh no.
10.
Oh,
Was that 2?
2.
Yeah.
Upper lower, please. You got
Upper and lower.
anti-missile ammo here.
So lower 2.
Lower 2, a medium laser of mini.
And lower 1.
Lower 1, another medium laser. So he's got 3 there left instead of 5. Thanks for the extra heat.
Dear. So the small laser and the small pulse laser.
The pulse should hit automatically.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pulse hits automatically.
And 3.
2, 3. Yeah.
So 3 and a hit.
3 and a hit. So let's make sure
See,
we don't roll snake
small
eyes.
pulse lasers are no good. They're great. And against infantry, it mows them down.
3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. Alright. Right leg and right torso.
Okay. There we go. Whoa.
Right, now, this fella.
Oh, no.
So he's shooting you with everything as well.
Jeez.
So.
Rocket punch?
Yeah,
Rocket punch.
3, 4, 5s. 5s.
Oh.
Alright. So I've got 6, 7, 8 medium lasers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 medium lasers. What did I say I needed?
Not that much. What's your base gunnery?
3, 4, 5s.
5s.
I needed 5s. Okay. 1 missed.
Oh. Just 1.
2 missed. 2 missed.
Oh.
Alright. So,
Blah, 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 blah.
medium laser locations, front,
Yeah.
All right. No funky stuff, I don't think. They're all fairly basic.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So there's 10 points to the right leg.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internal. Go.
7 is no.
Right.
I've got 5 points to the left torso.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 points to the center torso.
Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 points to the right arm.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, that's internal.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do. And 5 points to the left arm.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Very colourful now.
All right. Now I need 10 dice, 10 sets, because I'm firing my SRMs at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 2 black ones that you gave me is 10. 3, 4 for cruise, 5, 6 for your jump, 7 for the trees. Range is short. 7s.
25. Yes.
Come on, Tarron. This is average. You can do this. In there. Right. We're just saying need 7s. So there's 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss, 4 miss.
Liking it.
5 miss.
Liking it.
6 miss. 6 missed.
But that's still so
For average, I got less than 50%.
Oh.
All right.
All right. So
Let's
I've
do
got
clusters.
2 anti-missiles. So the first 2 that you just roll the first 2 at neg 4.
Okay. So we'll do 2 at neg 4. So I get then a 3 and a 1. So
2 and 2.
yeah.
2 and 6, right?
Yep.
Yep. So 2 missiles and 2 missiles.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
I need more anti-missile systems.
Okay, now I'm doing 2 more without the anti-missile system. 6 and a 4. So I've got a 3 and a 4.
3 and a 4.
So that's another 7. Plus that 4 is 11. Right, so there's 11 missiles. So I just roll all of them again and then do 1 extra.
2. Man, that's impressive. With a lot missing, you've still done, and 2 anti-missile systems going off, you've still done 22 points of damage.
Just on his own, that's caused a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Just wait when you're done rolling.
Okay. I'm going to group these up into numbers so that we can do this. Lots of 10s. No bloody 2s or 12s though.
Hooray!
Damn it. I don't think so anyway. Not many 7s either. I can't roll average to save my life for some reason. Alright, and then I've got 1 more. That's 8. Okay. There. Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, so 4 points to left torso.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
6 points to left arm.
Yeah.
2 points center torso.
Yeah.
2 points right leg.
Yep.
Come on. 2 points right torso.
Okay.
Stop saying okay. Say internal. 2 points right arm.
I can't. I can't.
2 points left arm.
Oh, he'd finished on the left arm.
And 2 points left leg.
Wow.
Oh, you suck.
No internals. Although, left torso's only got 1 point of outer armor on the front.
Damn. It's really not going anywhere now, so he can basically only just turn in place at this point.
Good.
Because you've smashed his
Good.
motor system's pretty good. He's at half movement, so... Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for the LBX, 1 for the MRM. Now, it's 24 plus 1 for walking, so 25. So I'm on 2 points on the heat scale there. I don't think anybody else goes heat scale wise.
Physical attacks.
Yeah, physical attacks. He's going to kick.
Yep. Okay, you can go first.
So 2, 3, minus the 2.
That's a kick,
That's
isn't
a
it?
kick.
That's a peddling.
So the table, left leg.
Oh, that's lucky.
For, I think it was 6 points. Yeah, 6 points.
If you'd hit the other leg, it would have been internal.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, I've still got to do it.
Dude.
Oh, I should have done piloting with him first.
Oh, you got to do a pilot.
So let me do that
see if
first
he
to
stays
see if
up.
he's still standing. He is. And I'll
Right.
do it for this guy too, just while we're talking about it. Yep, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so kick back.
Kick back.
So 4, 5 for walk. Nothing for you. 3.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
4, which is
Left leg.
Left leg.
On the front. That's green. I want the yellow one.
and it's 9 points.
I think you kicked his leg off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly what you needed to destroy his leg. So we're both making piloting skill checks.
So
but
you
I'm-
auto fall. You've lost the
I'm,
leg.
yeah, with a leg loss, I'm pretty sure that's just done.
Yeah. So fall over. I'll do my avoid
Oh,
falling damage thingy. Yep, I'm okay. You fall over. Roll a d6 for your facing.
For my facing.
So you're falling
Opposite direction rear, so he just falls over and lands on his bum.
Oh.
And then I have to
damage to rear of your.
damage rear, which you can roll.
Yes.
Falling is divided by 10, right?
Left torso rear. Your weight. So was it 3 points?
Yeah. Left torso rear is internal.
Ooh.
3.
Oh. Nothing.
Okay. And then avoid piling damage. Fine.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh.
But his leg's off. So
He's going to have major
he's going
problems.
to have major problems now. So his left leg
It's
is
a hit. Okay. Right, we are at the end of turn 5. I am running out of time here.
way out of time.
Way out of time. I've been stuck here because
Of
those guys. However, you know, my Komodo, he took a lot of damage, but he hasn't fallen over. He ended up kicking this guy after eating a face full of MRMs.
Yeah,
But
and
that
lasers
was
from the
and
hunchback.
lasers, yeah. Oh, yeah,
And then
he did
you
a lot
kicked
too.
my urban mech's leg off.
Yes, literally ripped it right off. Did enough to do it. So down it
Exactly the
goes.
amount of damage he needed to do.
But his pilot's so good that he didn't have to worry about damage, things like that. I fired at this wall with everything, ignoring attacking these two. It's got 10 left because I'm running out of time. I've got to try and get other avenues. So all the turrets are gone. This guy finally gets to do some shooting. And that was pretty cool. They're still running away. He fired and took out the turrets and ignored everybody else.
I've got no turrets left.
The SRM is still in the game.
Still in
has
the
fired
game.
twice in this game. Whereas normally it's trying to take him
Didn't
out.
kill nothing either.
No, so got pummeled on the left side with the rolling from this guy. He jumped from next to this fella.
60 missiles did 22 points of damage.
Yeah, but I mean the target numbers were pretty
7.
high and everything. Yeah. Well, I mean
It was average.
it's average, but,
But
you know.
he's now at half move and with modifiers to his driving skills, so he's probably just going to stay there and
But
rotate
I
around.
think he's exactly where he wants to be anyway.
Basically, yeah.
That's in there, so that's cool. So this is it. But yeah, into turn 5, I've got basically 2 turns to at least try and get this guy in. There's no way I'm going to be able to escape from
I'm
this.
pretty sure you are going to be very, very scared. If you don't do something solid this turn, you're not going to be able to do it.
Challenge accepted, I guess.
You might be able to get a partial victory, I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, start of turn 6.
Yeah, let's do this.
Initiative.
I've won it most of the time. 7.
11.
Oh, okay. Okay. Take that wall out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so now I see the plan.
No, you don't. You don't see nothing.
I don't really.
No.
I'm gonna run him and try to get up.
Whoa.
So it's a 7.
Yeah, lucky you got a good pilot. Pilot 2.
Piling a 2 plus the 5 for the whole leg being crushed is a 7.
Oh.
I got a 6.
Oh, no!
Because I suck.
All right, so D6 for your new facing.
Yep.
5.
So 2 hex sides left and damage on the left side. So 3 points of damage. If you would roll on the left side for me, please.
2 damage on the left
It's going to
side.
suck because everything on the left side is completely botched.
9 on the left side is right torso.
Which is bizarre.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
So
And I don't have enough movement to try that again.
so avoid falling damage to your
Yeah.
warrior, which you should be okay with.
Yep, I got a 10 for that.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, so he's moved, but he's just going to have to lie there.
Lay down.
I can still... you can't prop up without a working... I think you have to have lower arm actuators and stuff, don't you, to do that? To fire when you're down.
Well, you're facing that way now. You fell on your... So you're facing that way, right? It was 2 to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that depends on where I would have been if I'd gotten up.
Yeah, well, that was your facing
At the time.
when you attempted.
Yeah. So you go
boom.
2 left, yeah.
Yeah. I think he will stay here.
He's going to jump to there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa. I think the range is an issue
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, from here to both of those is still only short range.
Correct.
So it's not that big a deal. But I could kick him or torso twist and punch him.
Yeah, you've got some more options, haven't you?
Yeah. It's just building up more heat and getting out in the open where other people can see me.
Sounds good to me.
What we might do is go 1, 2 at full speed, which sucks.
So fast!
Lightning. Lightning McQueen on his days off. He straps up a bunch of SRM things to his torso.
To his bits.
To his bits.
Okay. Who got left? Him.
Yeah, and you go
And
and you
I've got
jump in.
him. And you can't jump. So I tell you what, I'm going to stay there.
Okay. Alright, well, in that case, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's easier to hit from here. The target number will just be going up for no reason. But it'll be at 3 Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to stay there.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to stay there.
All right. He's still got a plan. Everyone's moved. Plan is still running that way because no one's told him otherwise. silly man.
Silly man.
So shooting. You want initiative? Well, I've got machine guns.
You have got machine
I've
guns. Feel
got
free
machine
to
gun.
pummel him with your machine guns.
I've got one machine gun on the side, I think.
I was going to say, if they're side facing, you can hit him.
2 on the front, 2 on the rear, 1 on each side. So let's fire a machine gun at this guy. Let's do, it's because I'm super paranoid. He didn't move. So let's do like 2 lasers here, and the 2 machine guns there, just for
Just
effect,
to make sure.
just because. And then we'll do the rest of the medium lasers at him.
Okay.
So firing everything. He will fire everything at him. Full. This guy here, 25. He's a bit on the heat scale, but I can't hit him though, can I? No, because he's right next to it. So, well, stick with the plan. I guess we'll shoot. Oh, maybe we should fire everything. I reckon he's going to die from all of him.
Oh, he'll die
Have to.
if you full salvo at him. He'll
So
die.
he'll fall there. He will fall at this guy. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
So missiles, this guy.
Ooh, ooh.
Lasers, this guy.
Yep.
And he'll shoot at the vehicle as well, but only with the LBX. Obviously, the small lasers can't reach.
Yep.
And I'm going to assume that he's not capable of shooting at anybody.
You doing solid shell? Have you got a mix, or have you got 2
I'm
lots?
pretty sure he's got 2. No, he's only got 1
Okay.
ton. So we'll go with solid.
It'd be the solid, I guess.
I didn't specify at the beginning. Yeah.
There we go then.
All good.
Do you want to do yours first to see if it makes... Because you're doing a lot of shooting at
I'm
the
doing
one
a
thing
lot of
that's going to
shooting.
end the game. So
All
let's
right.
figure that out.
So let's see if that LBX hits him. So 2,
6.
5, 6, 7.
6 range, yeah.
And yeah, 6 range is short. Dead on short.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh!
So 2, 5, 6, 7s. Yep, 7s. I got a 10.
Oh!
Cool.
And that's the front.
Yep, 10 points to 7 on the front. Should be front.
Half the armor gone from 1 hit.
Nice. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Taking heavy fire.
Well, you're about to take heavy fire, buddy. 6 is dead on medium range, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead on medium range, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s. 9s. It's probably not going to work. That missed, that missed, that missed. Missed.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 hit.
Oh my gosh. This could do it though.
He doesn't have an AMS, so
No.
There's 8 missiles so far. And then I've got 2 9s.
I think he's dead.
5, so 18 missiles hit him.
Oh, you can only take 15 on the side. So
Yeah. So it's on the left side.
yeah.
So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so I'm
Yep.
doing that 3 times. Okay. Let's get the 7s out of the way. So 4 points to 7. On the side will be side.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's left.
4. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay. All the rest are different numbers. So,
Do you get any turrets? 10s and 11s.
no turrets.
Oh, well, damn.
All right. 7 is side again.
Yeah.
So left side again. And then I've got left side motive hit. Keep that to one side.
Yeah.
I've got a left side critical. We'll keep that to one side. And I've got a front motive hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Joe.
So, motive hit.
To front, is it? Well, motive hit.
Well, the damage goes to the front and you take a motive hit.
Yeah.
So, from the side on
From
a
the
tracked,
side.
he's tracked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So +2.
So, plus 2. 7, 8, 9.
9. Neg 1 cruise, +2 to driving.
Yep. Oh. Then we've got a critical on the side. 9 is stabilizer.
Okay. Left side stabilizer.
Yep. And then what was this one? 6, 7, 8. That was another critical.
You had 2 motive and a critical.
2 motive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this must have been the other motive. Okay. 6, 7, 8 is moderate damage.
Moderate damage, okay.
On cruising missile. Right, now we do that again. Okay.
200 missiles.
If in doubt, roll like a butt ton of missiles. All right, so was there something special happening with turrets?
It goes to the side.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hit the side.
Okay, he's done. 1, 2, 2 missiles, 2.5 missiles.
Kills him.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, so he's destroyed.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I would normally, but I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Boom.
I'm officially halfway through my ammunition.
Wow, that's impressive.
Which is insane. He survived for 6 turns. I want to point that out.
That is.
But yeah, there is
okay.
absolutely no way you can get that guy out of the compound now. You've only got 2 turns of movement left. 1, 2. He won't get out of the gate.
Okay. So, end of turn 6. Things got messy. Real messy.
messy.
All right, so the this wall came down.
The wall came down, but the transport's dead.
Transport, yep, got taken out. It was like we had SRM
SRM
carrier that's
carrier.
now gone. That was shooting. We had this guy shooting and that guy shooting, and yeah, just pummeled it.
Obliterated
He's
each
still
other.
going, but he's
I don't
can't
think
do
I can
much.
do much with him.
No.
He's got 1 chance each turn to get up, and that's it.
so he's taken some damage, and I think a head hit.
Yeah, he took a head
took a
hit,
head hit, but he's all right.
but he's okay.
This guy didn't get shot at all this round, but he's got some heat. I think he's like 10 on the heat scale. This guy is the one that took out the SRM, but he is now 8 or something on the heat scale.
I haven't cracked 4 yet on the heat scale. I'm up to 3 on one of them.
So the front door is down there, and that wall
wall
section is
down,
now
yeah.
gone there. But basically, I can go for a partial just to get him out of the compound. So he's right on the edge there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
So if he stays inside the compound, then I get a full victory. If you can get him out, I get a partial victory.
It's because he's not in a transport. Well, that sucks. Well done.
Thank you,
job.
sir.
Yay.
It's only a partial, though. Okay, don't be yelling and screaming in the comments. It's only a partial victory. I could have done a lot better.
I mean, I don't think I would have been able to kill your 3 guys, but even then, yeah.
I was hoping the turrets would do a lot more than they did, but they did definitely do some damage.
Yeah,
I
I was like,
did some damage.
but that's what 8 medium lasers every turn. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unobstructed view.
I made them like bigger, and I did briefly consider putting missiles, narc pods, and ECMs in each one. Because I could switch each one to an ECCM, and then you'd have to come in and take them out before you'd be able to see
That's right, yeah. That's pretty cool.
But I thought that was a bit cheesy. If you're doing this yourself, feel free to make the turrets however you wish.
Yeah. Lots of options.
You could probably drop the urban mechs, take the Hunchback or a Komodo and the Venom or something like that, and still build these turrets up enough that they could do some serious damage.
Yeah.
But you'd probably want them to be crude if they're going to be doing that. But I think the auto firing is fine. A 5 isn't fantastic, but they don't ever move, and they're always going to be at like a 9 or less, plus whatever you've been doing. So, you know, and with the open area, it's not too bad. But I think that went quite well.
Well, considering I didn't stick to my plan at all I was going to do, no, I was going to run all 3 of them together and just focus on one thing at a time, and then it just went all over the place. I mean, I'd sort of spread them apart to scout, but I should have brought them all back in again, even though all of your stuff was going to come together.
Yeah.
It's just, there was a lot of firepower, and because I had more jump units, I could have, But I mean, all those medium lasers on the turrets, you know, they had a couple of hits every round, which was still pretty cool.
Well, I had honestly envisioned like a square thing with like these lined up like that. So I was going to see which direction you were coming from and put like the SRM carrier in a corner facing out and just wait for you to jump in.
Jump into my death trap.
But I think this was a pretty cool setup.
It was pretty cool, yeah. And just having Pillar sort of set up a lot of this bit here, to say just set it up and just randomise, do whatever you feel like doing. And it was a real pain in the bum.
Yeah. The other thing I had very seriously considered doing was starting these guys like up on buildings, or even starting the SRM carrier up on a wall. Like if we make the walls a hex, start the SRM carrier on a wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, that fell apart instantly when I realised we were using walls instead of like hex walls.
Okay, well there we go. So that was the game where the force was chosen by you. Tarron, what do you think?
I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'd be willing to do multiple forces for each battle report we do of the guys. So if you have a scenario you want to see, chuck it down in the comments. We'll probably ask again at some point in a live or do whatever. But if you've got a scenario you want to see, I saw, was it Dwarf Elvish Diplomacy? Put one down in one of the recent ones about a farmland, blowing up farmlands.
Yes.
And I've had a few cool ideas for other stuff as well that are slightly similar to that, but not quite. But yeah, if you've got ideas for scenarios, chuck them down. If we pick one, we could even both do the whole pick forces thing.
We could.
It doesn't have to just be me, but I like the fact that you guys are picking my force for me, because then I can complain when it goes wrong. This time I did well, you didn't screw up.
And I think it went well because you did like a really good paint job on these guys. I know you're still sort of working on them. You're going to do a little bit more, but I tell you what, I really like them. That's really cool. They look really good, and you've even painted the concrete base thing to match
I
with
just
the
put grey
scenario.
on the thing for now. I was going to put some little bits and pieces, maybe do some road on there, but I thought we'll just flat grey for now.
Yeah.
And it was just 2 primary colours with, this is yellow with a brown wash, and that's green with, I think I did a black, might have been brown wash on that. And then I'm just putting green panelling on the yellow one and yellow panelling on the green one.
That's right. Brothers Grimm.
I couldn't. No, the Brothers Grimm are in Hatchetmen.
Oh, that's right. They are too. Yes, brother. I don't know.
These are the
Boris
Olsen
and Doris. Boris and Doris.
These are the Olsen twins.
The Olsen twins.
Max and Fennel. Yeah.
Okay. No, that was good. Komodos. What do you reckon?
I love Komodos. I reckon they're great. If you've got close quarters combat like this, if you've got near in, if you know you're going to get in to within about 9-ish, you can get a decent pilot in a Komodo for not very much. The anti-missile system is great. The ECMs are great. the lasers are just insanely powerful. 50 points of damage per turn without building up too much heat is just insane.
Yeah.
I love them.
If you don't move and the AMS doesn't go off, you're 2 points of heat on the scale.
And the tag is cool if you're
really
doing
useful,
larger point games and you can get some LRMs or artillery coming in. I reckon they're a brilliant model.
Now, remember, I did say that I was tempted to go with the Obakumono.
Yes.
How do you think that would have gone?
Badly.
Badly?
I don't think it would have worked the way everybody thinks it would have worked. I think you probably could have tagged some people, but in close like this, you probably would have wiped out the dude. I think we were all in too close a combat for you to really bring a high, explosive range.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure an Arrow 4 is this one and those.
Everything around. Yeah, that's right.
So it's 20 on the one in there and then 10 everywhere else.
10 everywhere else, yeah. But I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if you went with the actual tag ones, because I have the tag on the mech, that, yeah, I mean, 20 points of damage could have, I mean, that would have really just torched one of those.
The urban mechs would have been demolished.
Actually, I think everything. Have you got, your
The Hunchback.
The Hunchback's a bit stronger.
That was just
that
from
would
the
have been
round
good.
of firing you did with that one Komodo.
But yeah, so right arms 16, so 20 on the torsos, 26 on the center. I mean, on the rear it would have cored right through. But your urban mechs and the SRM carrier, any location you hit would have just cored right through with a.
It would have been devastating. And if I could have had a Komodo, I think I probably like the original
vision
idea
that you had, with the venom
was to jump the venom out and around and try and catch your transport. Because I honestly couldn't believe you took a transport. I'm like, holy crap, if I can take that transport out, I win, basically. And that I would have taken like a couple of a medium laser or an AMS or the tag system.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not using the tag. Take the tag out of each of those and say, okay, well, I'll put him next to that thing in the hex with that guy and then jump him out and then jump him out and then run off.
Yeah.
And I'm gone. And that was why I wanted so much firepower concentrated in one place, because I wanted to drop them instantly.
But that's the good thing about having a custom scenario. You can just throw in whatever you want and just see what happens. So I wanted to put in a transport and just, it's another strategic thing to go after, and I have to keep it alive and try to get it in a position.
It makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know what sort of terrain was going to be put down either. So it's like you got what you got and that's it.
You got to work with it. Yeah.
So that was fun.
If you have any other scenario ideas, chuck them down there. And if you like the idea of voting for stuff, then please let us know, because Pillar's keen and I've come up with a few ideas. I think we can probably build an entire scenario with voting, but that might get a bit complicated. So let me know what you think about that.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Having you guys and girls and everybody just watching and just sort of posting comments and things like that, it's been really good. Thank you so much.
We passed 200,000 views and like 1,900 and something people. It's insane.
Yeah, it's good.
Insane.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.